Hey y'all, stick around to get ready with me. Hey you guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. It's Wednesday, July something. I just know that it is 9:45 in the morning and I have to get ready for my meeting. So I thought I'd get ready with y'all. Today I'm just doing like your average brown eyeshadow, but I'm gonna try to put a little bit of a twist on it. Maybe like, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. So let's just get into it. I've already put on my lip scrub and my lip plumper. And now I'm going into my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Moisturizing Cream. My doggy doesn't want to eat her treats this morning, and she went outside and was eating grass. Usually when they eat grass, that means that there's something upset in her tummy. So I'm not sure what's going on with her today, but I hope she's going to be okay. I'll give it a little while. The thing is that with her eating her morning treat, that's the one that has the medicine in it. So we'll see how it goes. I really don't want to shove it down her throat if I don't have to, you know. Okay, and now I'm going to go into the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Did that even go on there? I know I'm running out of this. I'm trying to get to the very bottom, but I can't tell if it's getting on my face or not. All right, some of that got on there. All right, let's see how much got on. All right, and today's foundation is going to be number 7, Lift and Illuminate. This is in the color Cool Ivory. You remember I used the cashew one before and it came out a little too dark. So let's see how this one does. This is like one or two shades above the cashew. It's better. It's still not as light as I would look, but it matches my skin tone pretty well. Somebody asked me before if there's a trick when you're in the drugstore. Is there a trick to finding your specific color, the one that's best for your color? And I don't know of a trick. I have always just bought, and then if it didn't work, I'd throw it away. I'd not even return it. I would throw it away. I would just throw it away, and then I'd keep going back and buying until I got the right shade. If there is another trick out there, please let me know. I know sometimes they have the already open ones. You can put it on the back of your hand and see how that works. I love this, but I just don't feel like I got enough on. I don't know. I can't remember if this is medium coverage or full coverage. I'm just going to go around one more time. This is actually like very perfect for my skin, because when I put it on, when I dabbed it on, even the first time, you couldn't even hardly see where I dabbed it. So that must mean it's my exact skin tone. Oh, I forgot to put on the glowy dots. I knew I was forgetting something. That's okay. This makes my skin pretty glowy between this and the primer. Can't believe I forgot my glowy dots, but that's all right. Next time. Okay, next thing I'm going to go into is my L'Oreal Infallible Porcelain Concealer, or concealer in the shade Porcelain. I've been thinking about trying different concealers, but I love anything that L'Oreal Infallible puts out. Their concealers, their lipsticks. I don't know if I've ever tried, maybe their foundation. I think I might have tried one. I love everything they put out. But it has to be the right color, because I just really want it to be super light. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Okay. Now I'm going to go into the Langmamm liquid contour in the color dark. What are you doing, Mama? She hasn't eaten her pain pill yet, so I think she's having a problem getting comfortable. It breaks my heart. I have to come up with a new trick to get her to eat her medicine. I've been putting it in peanut butter and in treats forever, and it always works, but today it's not working. I just don't think she wants to eat anything because her tummy hurts. Poor little Chloe's always got something going on. All right, What's next? Cream blush. So I'm doing a brown eye look today and maybe a dark lip. So I'll do like a bright pink blush. Something to lighten it up. God dang, this thing broke all apart. Now it's hard to get it open. Okay, what do we think? How about this one right here? Can y'all see that one? Use that one. I haven't used that one yet. That's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, and now into my powders. I'm going to go with the Mehron powder first. And then I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild All Over Translucent powder. Put a little bit in the cap. Nice and bright underneath. And then shake this one up. And just set everything else. I actually have not put anything on my eyes, and that's on purpose because I haven't put any eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer down. That's on purpose because I don't want to set my eyelids. I want to leave them wet. So I'll just do all of that after. Okay, I'm going to go into my Ucanbe Versatility Shaping Palette. And I'm going to go into the lightest one, which looks to be, is it this one? This one probably. And then I'll go into my What Up Beaches bronzer. My friend asked me the other day if I was losing weight because she said my face looked a lot thinner. And the answer, I haven't answered her yet, but the answer is no. I haven't been losing weight. If my face looks thinner, it's because of the bronzer. And that's the only reason. The bronzer and the contour is what makes your face look skinnier. Excuse my sniffing, please. I always get a runny nose every time I start filming. I don't know if it's a nervous thing or what it is. All right, and now I'm going to go into my Rimmel palette or Revolution palette, sorry. For highlighter, I'm going to go into the white one. You know what? The lipstick, I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to do the color that I eventually liked yesterday. So I'll show y'all what that is in a minute. I'm going to go in and spray with e.l.f. setting spray. Then I'm going to go in with Thank Me Later. This is my eyeshadow base. This is by Elizabeth Mott, just like the What Up Beaches bronzer. And the reason I want to leave this wet and not set it is because I really want the eyeshadow to stick to it. Is there something on this brush? There is something on this brush already. Okay, let me try this. Let me get another. Oh, that's so annoying. Let me get a little tiny blending brush. I'll be back. Okay, I got a little tiny blending brush. Hopefully it's not used too much. I'm just going to take this and blend it in. I was hoping to use a brush because it goes on better that way, I think. But we get what we get. Okay, so I'm going to dip into the Ucanbe Magic Spell palette, which is this one here. And I think I'm going to go into this dark brown one here called Evil. And then over to this one here called, I can't, Invisible. And then into a lighter one, so maybe this one here called Bewitchment. And then some sort of shimmer. So I'm going to start out by packing the darkest one, Evil, on. That has rose on it still. I did not clean these brushes enough. Let me see about this one. Okay, I'm going to pack this Evil one on. And then I'm going to take a little one, a little itty bitty brush, and I'm just going to start blending around the edges. This is a lot like I did yesterday. I thought yesterday's turned out well, so I thought I would try it again. And then I'm going to go into, what one was next? Bewitched? No, Invisible. Invisible is next. And I'm just going to kind of go around on the outside here. I'm just going to place the powder there. And then I'm going to kind of bring it up. I'm going to bring Invisible around in the middle. And I'm just going to kind of blend the outsides of Evil. It looks good so far. Now I kind of want to bring this a little bit further out. Bringing it out to the temple. Okay, and repeat on the other side. Let me find what brush I did that with. Okay, and get the little pencil, go around. Is that the little? Yeah, that's the little pencil. Okay, get the big brush, dip into Invisible, and kind of go around, and then pull out. And then I'm going to go back into Evil and re-intensify. Because sometimes when you blend out, you lose a lot of that color. And that was the word I was looking for yesterday when I was like, I don't know the word. Is it reinforce? What is it? It was re-intensify. And then you're going to go back around again with the fluffy brush and just keep going back and forth until you're happy with what you have. Now I'm very barely blending along the lines and pulling out to the temple. Okay, so the outsides are pretty much done. So I need to find a color for the inside, which I think is this color Bewitchment. It's like a light tan color. So I'm going to go in with that using a fluffy blending kind of a dense blending brush. And I'm just going to bring it on, and this is where I want my shimmer to sit. Stomach is growling like crazy. You know what I'm sad about, y'all? I'm sad. I ran out of milk and chocolate syrup. I've been on this chocolate milk kick lately, and I ran out of both. Okay, so I'm just going to take a blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of combine these two, go back and forth over the line so it blends in with each other. Okay, so let's look at some shimmers. Let's look at what we have here. It's like brown, little bit, I see a little bit of purple. Let me just get this in. I don't know that Invisible or Evil was a purple color, but it's kind of what I'm seeing is like dark purple. But I want to do like a, here is green. Here is a one that doesn't show up very well. Here's another green. I took too much of this out. Let me see. This is my favorite so far. And then I have a pink one here. What do we think? It's between these two. I like the green. I know it doesn't really go, but I like it anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the green. See, and then when you blink, there's a little hint of green. What do we think? I like it. I hope you guys like it too. This is an interesting kind of shimmer. It doesn't feel like shimmer. It doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like eyeshadow. So I like it. Okay, let me think about what kind of eyelashes I want to use. I think just some regular old run-of-the-mill eyelashes. So maybe the ones I wore yesterday. I think those will work, but first I need to come up with some kind of eyeliner. I think I'm just going to run eyeliner over the top. I think I'll just use my H2O proof and my retractable. My H2O Proof is just a liquid liner that I'm just going to run over the top. And then my retractable is just that. It's a retractable that I do the water lines with. And my retractable. And a little bit of mascara just on the top. All right, let me go glue my eyelashes up and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if they're ready. These are the same lashes I wore in yesterday's look, so the maker will be in the description still. Which I think is called Ting's Soul. There's no specific type of lash that these are because it comes in like a pack of multiple types. But these are good for all kinds of looks. Whether you will have big eye eyeshadow, small eyeshadow, no eyeshadow, it looks good with anything. Beautiful. And I'll put a little bit more mascara on them to bring them back to life a little bit once they're dried down. Okay, so let's get into lipstick. So today I'm going to be using the NYX retractable eyeliner in the color Cocoa and the L'Oreal True Infallible in the color 100, which is also known as Fairytale Ending. I don't know, that seems kind of a sad name for a lipstick though. Fairytale Ending. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's not my job, so. It's a beautiful lipstick though. Okay, so now I'm actually going to point you guys down a little bit because I know that I tend to slouch when I'm putting on my lipstick, so I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, let's try the lipstick. Okay, let me get out my brush. I'm going to try to brush this in. And then let me try the bottom again. I might have to reline the bottom again and then blend it in. let me do that. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we got it. We got it. Took a little work, but we got it. There's something about these two different colors. They're just not close enough in color to really go together. So you have to kind of use a little magic to get them that way. That's okay with me as long as it comes out right. So I'm just putting a little bit of mascara on my eyelashes. Bring them back to life a little bit. And let me see what my hair looks like. Of course, my hair needs work. Just a little bit in the front. I really need to get my roots done. Maybe I'll save up for them this month. Next month. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like this look. I like what I've been doing lately with the packing on a certain color and then like going from there. I kind of really like that idea. So thanks for watching. Click on these two boxes for other videos. Click on my face to subscribe, please, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.